Hi, I'm Megan. Welcome to Be Well. Today in this short sequence, our primary focus will once again be upon the alignment of the hands, the arms, and the shoulders. We're going to move into weight-bearing poses, beginner-friendly basic posturing. Please come to the back of your mat to begin. Step the feet wide beyond the mat. Extend the arms forward, bend the knees, send the hips back. Descend, touch down with the fingertips, and softly, gently walk your hands forward, lower to all fours. Tabletop position. Place the hands slightly wider than the shoulders, and notice that you're maintaining the hollows of the elbows, so we're not hyperextending the joint, pushing out wide and broad, feeling a nice tone of the arms. Place the tops of the feet to the mat to begin. And let's start with some gentle rocking pulses. Hips back, extend the arms forward, and maintain the alignment of the arms so that we're not once again blocking out the joints, which is really important as we move into our inversions and we go a little bit more deeply into the practice. Take 3 more little pulses here. Feel a lightness and a fullness of your ribs. Sending the hips back. Extend forward. And then the next time your hips go back, hold them and then walk your hands slightly over to the right and take some little gentle pulses here. So just softly opening up the left side. Maintain the musculature, the connection, the tone of the arms. Last one. Go back with your hips and gently walk the hands over to the left, keeping a lightness and a fullness through the ribs. Nice uniform tone of the arms. Last one, release, send the hips back. Gently walk the hands back to your sticky mat, and now we'll move into a downward dog variation. Curl the toes under, lift the hips. So a common alignment in down dog that we'll see generally as a very well-known pose where we stretch deep into the dog, which is nice. You get a nice deep stretch to the backs of the thighs, and it opens up the front of the shoulders a little bit more, and we get a nice stretch here. But as we're weight bearing, we want to focus on maintaining the ribs and the shoulders expansion and the lightness in the pose. So please begin by lifting the ribs and the chest, pushing out wide with your shoulders and maintaining a softness to the elbows, and then you can pulse and walk and stretch and move. We can go back where we allow the ribs to sink a little lower and stretch, and then coming forward slightly, maintaining the fullness of the ribs. Release your neck, your shoulders. Squeeze with your fingertips, squeeze onto the earth. Thighs go back, glutes go up, belly draws in, reach the chest forward. To transition, coming down all fours. Releasing the tops of the feet. Kick the right foot out like a little kickstand, and step your left foot to the outer edge of your mat. Start with a little bit of movement. And as we start to progress a little bit more deeply into this, begin to shift over to your right hand, your right arm, and let your left fingertips lift away from the earth. So again, we avoid hyperextension so that we're maintaining a muscle engagement and a lightness of our ribs. Inhale, left arm will lift, sit back, push and rise and curl and open. Exhaling, touch down. Inhale, lift and rise and open, curl back. Exhale, touch. And this one, lifting, rising, Gazing initially towards the right hand as you turn to open up towards the sky. Hips back, ribs full, curl back. Release, touch down, all fours. Moving other side, stepping the left foot out like a little kickstand and right foot to the outer edge of the mat. Moving the ribs, the hips around a little bit. And again, we want to focus on lifting from the rib, letting the arm come up nicely with the inhalation. Avoid hyperextension, collapsing. Keep fullness, curl back, open the belly and the throat. Exhaling, touch down. Inhale, lift, rise, and open. Curl back. Exhale, touch. And this one, hold it. Turn from the base of your ribs, arc and open, beautifully towards the sky. Curl back, push down, rise up with the ribs, and release. All fours. And I'm just gonna finish here in a little seated kneeling position. So, all of these poses that we just went through are considered inversions. We're weight bearing upon our arms. And the next videos, we're gonna start going upside down using the assistance of a wall. So I wanna set a really nice, strong foundation, one that you can build upon safely and also effectively so that you can master some of these more challenging poses that you're maybe seeking to polish off your practice. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and until our next video, take care and be well. Have a great day.